So, just give us a minute, guys. Everybody's getting ready.
I'm not streaming. Big.
So Blood Bunny's making a bath out there with people. Alright, welcome everybody. I'm here with Asia 6, Denex the Man, and Malik, what's your name again? I forgot your
Jazz Hands McGee.
Jazz Hands McGee.
Jazz Hands McGee.
I'm Green Hood. Welcome to the E3 after show. So to get started,
we're gonna all the conferences.
Yep. We're gonna get started with what happened yesterday, and we're gonna start with the EA. So, what is everybody's vibe on EA? I mean, do you think they did good, or do you think it was a shitty conference?
Shit. It was all
garbage.
Straight up garbage. They did not even sell Battlefield. They waited until after the conference to show off gameplay of Battlefield, and they could. I think they could have done a better job.
And everybody was getting high during the game.
Everybody was too busy getting high.
So.
Other than that, like, is there anything else they sold off?
You're very fucking passing the joint.
Yeah. Like, they didn't even show off Madden trailer. They didn't show off trailers for like none
Well,
of
they
that
showed
shit.
off a Madden trailer, but it was like, man,
a minute long. It was like
a minute long, and I mean, they didn't even show off gameplay.
Well, I mean, who cares about Madden anyway?
I do.
Yeah, that is true, but I mean, there are some fans out there. Oh, drunk ass bitch.
Y'all too.
Cred.
Stop running into the entertainment.
I'm gonna come over here and get this ass.
So, final verdict. To me, EA.
Final verdict, I thought.
Yeah, we got Jen over here.
EA could have done better.
They really could have.
It could have been a whole lot better. There was more talking than there was showing.
Very true.
And
there's also like that. They talked a lot about how they give into the players, but they never did like show off any actual minute-to-minute gameplay of anything nobody cared about.
All right, we're gonna move on to the next Bethesda.
Bethesda.
All right, what is everybody's opinion on Bethesda?
I'm actually trying to remember. Doom's getting some free maps, which is cool. They getting some free content for that. I really don't remember a whole lot they actually talked about. I'll be honest with you. Oh, Prey. Prey was a really cool one.
Prey was
that game's
cool.
actually being brought back.
And then
and actually, this sort of quite a bit of Dishonored was I think was personally really awesome.
Yep.
I think that was about it. Oh yeah, and also Skyrim
remastered, which looks really good with the mods, plus the Fallout DLC, the couple DLCs for Fallout.
That is true. Yep.
So,
bunch of updates and mods for them. What do you think about that, Malik and Dan? You guys excited for those games or anything else from Bethesda?
Malik, are you even there?
I don't know if Malik's actually there.
My headset was muted, maybe. Skyrim with mods on PS4 I'm fucking juiced for. That's gonna be badass. To get back
get to relive Skyrim.
Exactly.
Get to put 1,000 some more hours into Skyrim.
For sure.
Okay, I put 200 in it the first time. Not counting tertiary characters I made after the fact.
Yeah.
I put 200 hours into the character that I lost.
I was like up in 300 hours. One character.
I plan to keep that going.
Other than that, we had Dishonored 2, and the collector's edition was announced. So, I know Age of 6 is very excited about that.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited for that.
Me myself, I've never played any of the Dishonored games. Like I told Age, I tried the first one. I mean, I'll give it a chance.
It's not everybody's cup of tea.
Yeah. Alright.
Dan just got mucked with somebody for blood money.
Dan's outside doing something. I don't know what he's doing.
He's outside killing. I guess we could go join him.
Some dick shot a fucking drunk man walking on a fucking rooftop. What a fucking dick. Fucking
Alright, well,
conference after that.
The conference after that was Microsoft this morning.
Come on. Microsoft.
Okay.
Real quick, guys, what was that zombie game that they showed? What was the name of that?
State of Decay 2.
No. Sony.
Days Gone.
Days Gone.
Okay. Days Gone, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well,
we're gonna go to Microsoft. Microsoft, the Xbox
actually
Slim.
had a quick side, so Xbox Slim.
The Xbox Slim looks pretty cool, but
the
only thing that really got me on that,
Gears of
War 4.
Looked awesome.
It was awesome.
Gears did pretty fun.
The Happy Few look cool.
We Happy Few.
Yeah, we Happy Few. I messed up the name there. I can't really remember anything else actually.
Because Sony, we're mind blown by Sony right now. Sorry.
Yeah, you guys will eventually. Like, I'm sure everyone. Like, if anybody checks out this video, they probably fucking know. I'm just saying.
But Microsoft had. There was something else too that was pretty cool. I can't think.
Scalebound, the Pallet game, like the multiplayer Pallet game, that looked pretty cool.
Forza,
that looked pretty alright. Dead Rising 4, which is awesome. I could just now remember that. That's gonna be on all systems.
Yep. So,
yes, that's awesome.
Cannot wait.
That's gonna be sweet. I actually just now remember that. That's gonna be pretty cool.
And
it comes out this holiday, does it?
Yeah, it comes out this holiday. Holiday 2016. So that's a game for you to put on your wish list.
For sure.
Other than that, Microsoft, I mean, they did okay.
I think they did better than last year's. Like, I really don't remember.
They were better than last year. I mean, they showed off the Kinect last year, and nobody was really that really excited.
I feel like they're moving away from that.
Yeah. And so, other than that, Microsoft did okay. I'll give them. What would you rate it?
A thumb up. Like, I mean, it was good to me. Like,
from A to D.
A to D? Like, fuck, like, I give it, like,
a solid A.
Oh, yeah, I'll make, like,
Microsoft, okay. For Microsoft's conference, compared to what they've done last year, and
that is true.
They are back on the offensive, and I feel like that's a good move for them.
Which they need to be. And they have some good games coming out, like...
They're not playing catch-up anymore, they're not, they don't see themselves as behind. They're not making the wrong decisions anymore.
They don't got the heads in the dirt no more. They're trying to do stuff right.
My rating, I'd give them a B+. B+.
Yeah.
Okay, we got an A plus B plus a C plus.
So,
I like it.
They did not, however, do better than Sony, because Sony is coming off the fucking hot ass shit they've been doing for the past 3 years and just keeping it rolling.
Still somehow keep it going.
And making it, and not only keeping it rolling, but making it fresh. Like, this was different than any other fucking E3 that they've ever done. This was
all about games.
This was nothing but games. They didn't fucking say a word about anything.
I think it's pretty safe to say. We'll just skip Ubisoft's and just like, what would you rate Ubisoft?
Yeah, Ubisoft was
garbage.
Whoa.
Garbage.
Ubisoft was even worse than EA. Like, honest to God.
Like, they actually sold some games, but like all the games they sold.
Even the games that we were like invested in, the demos were awkward and weird. Like, minus For Honor. For Honor had a good stride. Like, that was really it. Like, Ghost Recon's demo got weird. Fucking...
Yeah, it had some funny, weird parts on it.
What's the other game we're excited for, Ubisoft? It was...
That's literally it.
I'm excited
Ghost
for
Recon,
South Park.
For Honor. South Park ran on a little too long and got a little awkward. It ran on a little too long,
but it was...
I actually didn't catch none of that.
That was funny. It's gonna be funny.
Move. Yeah, the game's gonna be funny, but like that shit was meh.
Yeah. Game was funny, but not so much here. Also, some new stuff for the Division. Typical stuff
for the Division, and then basically.
There was something else. There was something else that we were excited about. What the fuck was it?
I actually really don't know. There's like about.
I will tell you, Give me a minute. Let me look on my phone.
Yeah, I'll see.
All right. Pull it up, Josh, real quick.
I'm gonna pull it up.
What do you think about the Ghost Recon Malik? Like, what kind of like? It started out pretty good. We have some cool co-ops,
Like,
some tactical missions, and open world.
We already knew what Ghost Recon was going to be, like, gameplay-wise. Like, they'd shown that before. So this was really nothing new. This was just more of it.
Just more of it.
Which I feel like is a bad move because they have had fucking a proper Ghost Recon trailer in that first one. One of the first ones they showed off was that night mission, how you can tackle it in different ways. How they ran in and fuck shit everywhere, and then they did the one where they stealthed it. We talked about For Honor.
Yeah, we talked about For Honor. Well, we talked about more here in a minute. We're talking about Ghost Recon. But I feel like the demo had some weird spots, but like whoever was playing the demo or like whoever like set this whole thing up, like they talked about being stealthy, but like they would go in like absolutely guns blazing, and like the whole mission was just like.
It's very scripted and weird. Storm. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I didn't
like it started out really cool, then it became very scripted.
I'm gonna enjoy the game, but I did not enjoy the demo.
Yeah, that was a good example of a bad demo before a good game.
Alright.
But like, talk about some For Honor then.
For Honor is gonna be amazing.
Showed a lot of the gameplay that I'd never seen before, the how you move the stick to counter and all that good stuff. I thought that was cool.
The Art of War, I think is what they call it.
It showed a lot of or not a lot of, but like the basics of the story, what that's going to lead into.
How these factions might be going to war.
Right. It also gave us a sense of like what these factions are fighting for, because like I don't know, at least the Vikings, like they're just like fuck everything,
like
pillaging,
fighting for their homeland. Like they are like, we understand they are literally nothing, and like all these other people have something.
Because their shit was taken by that mysterious fourth faction. I feel like the story's gonna go Cataclysm, factions fighting, factions fuck off for a little while, fourth faction comes in, annihilates everyone, three factions gang up against fourth. That's endgame.
Yeah. I kind of wonder if like I think the fourth faction might be a combination of like the smart leaders of other factions. It's kind of what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I kind of trying not to fight amongst them because like they're not doing enough, but it's ending like it's causing more mayhem. It's kind of what I'm kind of thinking. But the actual game itself like looked good. Like I was.
But no, I do want to confirm that motherfucking Ubisoft's conference was right at 2 hours long.
Yeah.
Which was way too much.
What's fucking ridiculous.
I mean, they did show off a new IP, and it's a game called Steep, and it's basically making it's
garbage.
Basically
it's basically garbage.
It's better than SSX.
It's pretty much like SSX, but like
better.
Not named SSX, but like better, yeah.
And you actually this time get to play with your friends.
I don't know. It could be positive, but I'm just not into that. It had some fun.
There was the Star Trek VR thing that dragged on for way too long.
Way too long.
That was fucking stupid as shit.
None of us are here really into Star Trek, so fuck that.
Like even if we were, I feel like that's still fucking stupid.
Yeah. I feel like we could easily just like pass this up.
We're gonna move on by Ubisoft because Ubisoft wasn't that great. The only thing we were really looking forward to.
And the one thing that really, really, really pissed me off, this fucking Trials of the Blood Dragon garbage. Just make me another fucking Blood Dragon game, please God. Oh my God, I don't care about Trials. Sure. I like Blood Dragon though, and that's what like kills me. Is because Blood Dragon game was just weird. Such. Oh God, Blood Dragon. Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon was literally like the standout piece of extra content for it. Wasn't even really, it was standalone, but it was like based on another piece of content. Like that was the fucking best thing related to a game ever. Like that was fucking amazing, and they just shat all the fuck over it.
Why did they have the Assassin's Creed movie there?
Yeah.
I just want to say that was awkward.
Assassin's Creed movie being there was weird.
And Watch Dogs 2, like Malik was saying,
Watch Dogs 2
looks pretty solid.
It looks cool. It looks solid. But
I mean,
that's what we fucking said about 1, 2.
And that too.
Ghost Recon Wildlands and For Honor were the three big things.
The only ones
that was there.
For 2 hours was not worth it.
2 hours.
Like We could have
that
waited
was-
after 2 hours and just called the highlights.
Hands down, Ubisoft is worst of the show.
I feel sorry for the talented developers that has to work with that fucking conference. Like, for real.
Right. With that fucking garbage shit that they have to do. Like, that's just not worth having.
So we're
Just go
gonna
watch the
move,
Ubisoft conference opening. Says
we're
it all.
gonna move on from
Yeah.
that, and we're gonna go straight into Sony. And when
Goddamn
Sony,
Sony.
they came out fucking
Sony
hitting
fucking killed everyone.
hard. God of
Oh
War.
my god. God of War.
The
North
state on that
Technology.
game.
Fucking amazing.
Completely different gameplay engine. We don't know nothing about the story, which is awesome.
Yeah.
But it looked amazing.
I mean, they literally
This God of War,
boom.
and I feel like a lot of people are going to give it shit like I did in the beginning, that it does not look like God of War whatsoever. This looks
Yeah.
like
does
Horizon
not
Zero
look
Dawn with a
like-
God of War skin.
Yeah, and it also does not look like he plays like God of War. But
Yeah,
I believe
it's playing more like a Dark Souls or some shit. Like, I don't know.
I believe it's going to be like a staple for like the next franchise, like in
Right.
time. I feel like this was a taste. I think next time we see it, we'll be like, holy shit, this is God
Yeah.
of War. I think
Like,
the next time we will see it.
whenever you see a game without a HUD, like, you know it's not legit yet.
Yeah, it's going to be a while.
Alright.
God
after
of War
that,
is in
what it
production. We
was
know that now.
Horizon.
So
No,
Yeah,
no,
it
no.
was
They
Hot
showed
Wheels.
they showed Dead Don't
Le-
or
they showed
fucking
the last
whatever. The
Last
Days
Guardian.
Gone.
Days Gone, yeah.
Days
Last
Gone.
Guardian
They
finally got a
showed,
release date.
which they brought back in the very end for an amazing gameplay trailer. Like, I didn't like. They fucking had me with Days Gone. I was like, okay, this is gonna be the low point of the conference right here. And then they brought it back in the end. I'm like, oh my god, everything
And
is
then,
awesome.
yeah, like, and we was like really questioning if this is the way to end it, but it was. Like, that game actually looked
Oh yeah, absolutely.
really good. Like,
See, after that was Horizon Zero Dawn, which we got a lot more
What'd you think about that, Josh?
gameplay of.
Horizon Zero Dawn. I look forward to it. It's going to be a good game. I'm just skeptical about the company. I don't know. Killzone.
About,
I'm glad they moved away from Killzone.
Gorilla, something like that?
It's Gorilla. Yeah, they made
Dude,
Killzone.
Killzone games are good. Like, in general,
They're
Killzone
good,
games are
but
good.
the last Killzone sucked ass.
I mean,
always felt
to
like,
a lot of people.
always felt like they were good games, but to some people, they're really hard games to get into.
Yeah.
Like, I always kind of had that.
The big Killzone 1 came out on like PS2, and that was a fucking long time ago. When they did Killzone 2, they tried to make it into this flagship thing for PS3, and it worked for a lot of people, and for a lot of people it didn't. Like,
Yeah.
Killzone 3 was the same thing. Killzone 3 was just like more Killzone 2, and then Shadowfall was just like, we don't really care about this anymore because it's kind of tired.
But
of going out.
Horizon,
Horizon
be like
is an
the
entirely new
fresh
thing.
air they need to that company, because it's like super open world. Actually, have to use tactics to take down enemies. Like, it looks really cool.
Oh,
very
by the way,
Fred,
all these
Fred,
games
real,
that we're
real
talking
quick,
about, if you want to, you can go check them out. Check the trailer out on YouTube. Pretty
Fred,
sure
what's
they've
wrong
got them
with
up
your
by now.
What's wrong with your character's feet?
Look at my character's feet. Oh my god, what the fuck is wrong with my character's feet? It's all like twisted. I don't know, I
It's like
gotta
a
change
hatchet
that.
to it.
Why
Pretty
did you do
much.
that? That was creepy.
I gotta step up. Okay. After that, they had the Last Guardian. So can't wait. Finally got a release date in October
October
It
25th.
happened again.
25th.
Your boots going through the floor, Fred. creepy.
Fuck.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, just screw it. Yeah, don't worry about it. That's
Anyway,
fine.
yeah, it's hilarious.
Last Guardian looked good.
Anyway,
Release date.
We get the Last Guardian release
we're
date,
gonna release date on that.
and then boom, Resident Evil.
Resident
V-
Evil.
VR.
Super fucking early, by the
the-
way. Is
Yes.
1 a VR game, 2 happening in January. Like, oh,
January.
I love it.
And there's supposed to be a demo tonight on the PlayStation Plus,
Yep.
which I would say
Yeah,
will
we
probably
have-
last for like maybe a week, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way that the shit's gonna stay up there forever.
And then let's
But-
let the cat out of the bag, guys. Motherfucking Crash Bandicoot.
Right?
Crash
Crash
Bandicoot
Bandicoot.
is coming back.
1, 2, plus
And-
3 being remastered on PlayStation 4.
Ah! Cannot wait.
That's pretty fucking epic. That is pretty awesome.
And
Pretty awesome.
Sony came out hitting hard.
The fucking highlight. That was amazing.
They know what people want. They don't want. They knew nobody wanted to listen to talk. We've heard talking enough today. They came out, boom, 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 boom.
Sony knows like they are a game company, and the PlayStation is made for games, and people want games. And by golly, they gave us games. They gave us lots of games.
And nobody saw it coming, but the Spider-Man game from Insomniac.
Insomniac, by goddamn Insomniac.
Insomniac.
Well, Insomniac.
That looked really awesome.
It looked fucking amazing.
Amazing. And we don't even know how far along they are in that game. It's still in development. And it's mind-boggling to just know that they're Insomniac, the people that made Ratchet and Clank, are making a fucking Spider-Man game.
Don't forget that. Hideo Kojima was there.
And
hell yeah, he was.
Then we saw a sneak peek at Hideo Kojima's new game with motherfucking
very early shit.
Norman Reedus.
What was it called? Dead Stranding, I think it was called.
Dead
Stranded. Yeah.
Yeah, Death Stranding.
Yeah, it was
which is weird and fucking insane because, you know, that's Hideo Kojima. If he can call a game fucking Ground Zeroes, he can do whatever the fuck he wants.
Yeah, like it looked like it was like Into the Wood, but had like these in particular beans hovering above it. Like I don't know what's going on, but it looked cool. But like everything Sony did, pretty much amazing. Like all these other conferences was nothing. This is what a conference is.
Sony came out swinging, and they came out swinging hard. I just think
very hard.
Out of all the conferences, Sony's gonna win this again this year. They want it.
Yeah, they've been winning these years because they know what they're doing.
Right.
I mean, they didn't even have to. They didn't even really talk much about the VR. They showed like a couple games.
At least, and most of the shit they showed actually did look good.
Yeah.
Like they didn't look like half-assed projects.
Let's talk about the trash of the conference.
Oh my god.
And that was Call of Duty.
Not this.
Call of Duty was just garbage. Nobody wants futuristic shit.
I feel like they had to have that low so we could have the high of Crash Bandicoot immediately after.
Yeah.
Like everybody was like, okay, whatever, fucking Call of Duty, blah 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 blah. And then they just fucking like launched that fucking theme music like I fucking said they would, and everybody just, oh my god. For like half of this conference, I was standing on top of my chair, like hands on the ceiling, because I just couldn't get any more hyped.
I literally thought I had a heart attack when they announced Resident Evil. Like I would have been.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
This conference was
because we were
the best conference out of all of them.
Yeah, this blew everything away. So,
oh yeah, well, okay. I know this might be really weird, but out of all the games that we've seen, from Sony in particularly, what's the one that like hit you the hardest? That was like, in your face.
Spider-Man, because I really thought out of all of the things that are happening, Spider-Man was the biggest stretch.
Spider-Man was really the biggest stretch.
And
what about you, Josh?
Thing that hit me hard was
that really
Resident
struck you.
Evil.
You got you.
mean, they're going back to the old genre of horror that we want. We've wanted for a long time. None of this bullshit action shit from like Call of Duty.
I feel you there. I have to go with Dan. I think just.
And.
Oh shit.
Everybody got kicked.
Yeah, because I think we just.
Everybody got kicked.
Everybody got kicked, dude. I'm in the room by myself, so if y'all want to join back, I can.
I'm in the room with Craig, so y'all can join us.
Yeah.
Do y'all got anybody in y'all server though, besides y'all?
We only got like 15.
Just join me. There's nobody in here, so
yeah,
I'm worried.
Yeah, we'll just join here.
Yeah, we're gonna hear a damn big ass fucking explosion in the background.
I have to say God of War will have to be my pick, just like Dan, just because, like, I knew it was it with the theme music and stuff like that, but like seeing the little kid and everything, but like as soon as you hear the voice and like he stepped out from the shadows, man, it just like feel like someone hit me with a dagger of awesomeness.
It's a tie. I really do think both out of what hit me the hardest, both of them will be a tie between Resident Evil and God of War.
Yeah, like Resident Evil was the second one though. Just because like we was naming off everything, like we didn't know what the fuck it was.
Yep.
Like pretty much everything that was at Sony's conference was golden.
Pretty much. Yeah, that's the bottom line. Like everything was gold. Like I'm pretty sure we're gonna buy all these games. And all these games look like they're gonna be actually worth spending money on. As
and
for like they were games in,
did I mention this? Spider-Man is gonna be exclusively to Sony. For the first time.
Motherfucking exclusively.
Yeah. That's...
I'm setting us up for a damn mission. I'm bored.
Alright, I'm joined. I think we actually probably about done with the show. We talked about all the conferences.
So. But, out of all the conferences, Sony pretty much just blowed it away.
Like yeah,
they've done the past 3 years. I mean, it wasn't even a competition. They knew.
EA and Ubisoft really, really badly need to do something because a company like Bethesda is doing better than they are, and Bethesda's only been doing this is the second year, so they need to get better because they've been doing this for years now. Like they need to really step their shit up. Microsoft is still going in a good direction. Sony is still strong. Like they're like John Cena of like conferences right now, man. They're just unstoppable. It's fucking unstoppable. It's pretty much what they are. Like you can't be beaten. Because they know what they're doing. It's like
they get knocked down, they keep on getting back up.
They keep getting back up. They can't see him. They cannot see Sony. Because Sony's so awesome. It's a weird way to go with it, but it works.
I appreciate everybody coming in through the stream. And all the people that's going to watch the stream later on. But
for sure.
If you hadn't got the chance to watch Sony's conference, hit that up.
Go watch it.
I'm telling you.
Even if you did watch it, watch the highlights again.
Yeah, just
make
watch
sure
the
you
highlights.
have like a nurse next to you, just in case you pass out from awesomeness.
But until then, guys, we will catch you later on.
Later, guys.
Yep. Later, guys.